welcome back to another video of Date Everything. I've been seeing a lot of spoilers on TikTok and all of that, and I'm trying to avoid the spoilers because I really want to fucking play this how I want to discover things. We haven't talked to Dorian in a while, and honestly, I kind of don't really want to at the moment. I am curious about this. Can I open it? No. What's this?
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
That makes sense.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction.
Michael Transaction.
But you can call me Mikey!
Okay, Mikey, hello.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition!
No problem.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before!
Okay. What are the features? Can I get a refund? Microtransactions are evil! What about the features?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Exclusive access to the art book! Exclusive access to the soundtrack! Exclusive access to phone background! Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish!
I love this.
And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby!
Hell yeah. I think I might just fall in love with you. I think we'll be good friends, Mikey. I'm looking forward to getting you to hate me. I think we'll be good friends, Mikey.
Mikey likey! Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box!
Oh!
Each day you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor!
Oh, hell yeah. Do I need armor in a dating sim? In a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion!
I don't want to blaze past it though. What if I like taking my time?
Then you'll love pulling for my armor regardless! It's fun!
Okay.
You can pull for my common boots of true presence.
Ooh.
They have a high chance of being pulled.
Okay.
Or you can pull for my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled.
Okay.
Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Okay. Ooh, I'm looking forward to getting these.
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
How do I get brundles?
Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money.
Okay.
You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
I love them. How do I get money if I don't have a job?
You're asking those thinker-type questions. I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
I love your voice. So?
Oh, well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization. You have very little money. But
Okay.
just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
Do you mean thanks? Makes perfect sense to me.
Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Got that right, babes. How do I know if I have money? Toilet paper. Seems fun. But I want to see Eddie again. Come here, Mr. Unavailable.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Aww.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
Sorry, I'll get out of then. Is Volt here? It looks like you need help.
And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it, thanks.
I'm telling you that I'm going to help you whether you like it or not.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I'm not afraid of hard work. I told you I want to help. And miss out on your charming little attitude.
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof, and maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club closed anyway? It's weird seeing it so empty in here. Let's get started. Where's Volt? No. Let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
Hey, polite conversation.
It's
Keep
exhausting.
talking to me. I know, it's exhausting. Oh, so that's what we're doing? Maintenance? And that's why all the power is all weird? Because you're behind on some handiwork?
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
You're not
And if
wrong.
something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Yeah. Are you saying Volt is wearing down? No. What happens if a thing wears out completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not
Aye,
a
aye.
natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point,
Yay.
Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns,
Uh-oh.
Wait, be careful, that's not...
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Oh,
But
no.
a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Hi, Eddie.
Stable. Whew. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
What you told me to do? Replacing the light bulb like you said!
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Ooh, not to touch them. Well, maybe just say that next time instead of being so cryptic.
Just pay more attention.
Okay. I will. Still think you could have been more clear. I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
I'm good, really. Thanks for catching me. No, you were pretty quick. Maybe you should pick me up, back up, just to be sure.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let you fall.
No!
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Whew, you weren't kidding about being hard work, being hard at work, Kaylee. It's actually kind of fun doing this stuff, working with your hands. Are we done? Please tell me we're done. I'm exhausted. I think I have calluses. I think my calluses have calluses. That's me at work.
You've done surprisingly adequate work. Mostly.
Aw, he's giving me a compliment. I only dropped the tools 3 times! Come on, I did great, admit it.
You didn't electrocute yourself, which is mostly thanks to me. But I suppose it's still an accomplishment. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out for a bit. Come on, I'm dying here. Let me just sit for a few minutes. I know you had fun today too. I can tell.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Because you're not being much of an asshole. You didn't try to kick me out today.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, maybe I'm just tired. I'm sure I'll be better tomorrow.
I think that's the first time I've actually seen you smile. Careful, you almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
I still don't understand how any of this actually helps Old or the power issues. I suddenly feel awkward and self-conscious.
And I suddenly feel like I know way too much about you now. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Oh? I'm coming back tomorrow? He wants me to come back tomorrow? Eddie wants me to come back tomorrow? I don't want to be in love with you all. I'm not in love with you all.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa. No, I don't like this.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Wall. I don't like you. Data decks. Did I... Wallace? Is he still in love with me? He's... Love. God damn it. Wallace, Dorian. I don't want to be... Oh, we have Eddie involved. Business and all that. I don't think that he's really my type, but... Got Mikey transaction. Dislike Stacy. Interesting. Discord, is there anything doing? Okay, I guess not. Oh wait, I have background setting. Oh, that's these settings. Skylar art music background. Ooh. Ooh, the flag. I like this. Art? What's art? Oh, this is so... Oh wait, no. This is spoilers. Spoilers. I can't spoil myself. I've just been staying upstairs. Where are these boxes?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything.
You're cute.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
You got that right.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
None of those. Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
Oh.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Hell yeah.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Woohoo!
I love her. Them, maybe. You're saying my house is special? You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ha! Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
Oh, yes,
I'm
you
also
are.
an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Oh, okay. Did you say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Hell yeah. Keep saying we. Onward! What's the quest? I'm in.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself.
Oh,
Nothing
sorry.
you need to. Of course, I know who you are, but go ahead.
You really think I'm someone important? Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding
Oh,
it over her
sorry, yeah.
heart. She bows her head.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
I ship her with
You are
the mag-
the resident,
the,
after all, aren't you?
magnifying glass. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
What did I do?
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap, are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you... I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
I have.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
I would love to go on a quest with
okay.
you.
See ya.
See ya! Oh. Hmm. Let's try books.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose.
I love
And while it's
it.
not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source
Okay.
of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Rude.
Ah!
Sorry!
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
How would you act? And that would be bad? I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Wow, you speak zombie? Watch your language, Buster.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Lyric is so... I will... His little tattoo!
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Okay. I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually looking for a new book myself. Any recommendations? I'm totally curious.
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Ooh.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, Hat on a Hot Tin Roof, Angles in America, Achieve of Our Home, A Gay Dumbbell Fucked My Car's Butt, and Now They're Both Pregnant, Chuck Pringle, Pounded in the Butt by the Abstract Concept of Self-Improvement, while my gym equipment watches, Chuck Pringle.
And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Oh,
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me.
that is true. Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
Aw, what does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Aw. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Of course.
Co-author the first book of lyric?
Yeah. First book of lyric is pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Hell
All
yeah.
very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Yes.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
That was great. I enjoy him. I think it's a him, right? It scares me whenever I'm like not doing the pronouns correctly. Yeah, it's he. It's a he. Words, words, words. Library finds. Then we got Bo. Likes vim, vigor, and daring do. Dislikes honesty, cowardice, and can't fucking say that word. Okay, time to go to bed. Alright, I gotta go to Eddie. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll say hi.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Got that
Unless
right.
you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
The very thought of it makes me crack up.
It is so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first seems pretty normal from what I've seen. Oh, okay, just checking in. Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can
Alright.
find her on the dresser.
Oh yeah, I'll have to keep a lookout.
Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing.
Aww.
What can I do for you?
No, okay, just checking in.
Enjoy.
Aw, I like you, Dorian. Dorian's amazing. But I will say hello, Eddie.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory,
Hell
with its
yeah.
inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening?
Of course.
Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
You're correct. Club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. Actually, I tried a few times. I tried to come by a few times, but the club was closed. There you go.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention then?
I think you know.
Do I now?
Oh.
Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
I mean, come on, you know.
But it's so much more enjoyable to
Oh my
hear
God.
you say it.
You're doing this on purpose. I don't like him,
When
though.
one has power, you might as well use it. You're actually tongue-tied. Oh, how sweet.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today.
Oh.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm?
What do you mean, Bolt? I want Eddie. I don't...
Care to dance?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You know what? Hell no, you can't make me. I can't dance.
I would never make you do anything. Though I can't promise I won't try to tempt you.
I don't enjoy how much.
I'm quite the accomplished dancer, Livewire.
Uh-huh.
I think you'll find you rather enjoy it, if you allow yourself the chance.
You're taking a big risk, sir.
My dear sweet Spark, you're looking at the annual Halloween Masquerade Dance Competition winner 3 years running.
Oh, okay.
There is nothing I cannot handle. You're in good hands.
You
Trust me.
cannot handle me.
Volt ushers you out onto the dance floor despite your protests,
Oh.
leading you through a very simple series of steps.
Hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh god, there's so many steps. What is that, like 5?
Don't overthink it. Let your body remember for you. And if you forget, you can trust me to guide you. The most important thing in a dance, much more important than
I
the
think I
steps, is
accidentally did
trust.
something. I want...
Even if you make a mistake, trust me, and I will lead you to where you need to go. Can you do that?
I think so. I don't trust you
Volt
completely.
takes his time and keeps it simple, and you slowly realize that you are dancing.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Uh-oh. Bolt, there's something you should know. Pull away.
Thank you for the dance. It has been a long time since I've had the pleasure of such a gifted partner.
Volt seems oddly disappointed. It's an unusual sight from someone normally so confident.
Oh.
I must admit, I am rather reluctant to let you go, Livewire. I enjoyed your company as always. But, unfortunately, this is where I must take my leave. The show will be starting soon.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow
Oh.
objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power
What?
surges violently, and Volt stumbles.
No.
He catches
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight
What's happening to Bolt?
we have...
the system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly everything goes black.
No! Bolt?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. No, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can.
What's wrong, Eddie?
Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted, Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this.
You got this, Eddie.
Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to
What's
know.
wrong? What's going on? What happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his
No!
posture crooked and
No,
jagged.
wait a second.
He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
But what you needed.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself.
So they're both the same
So
person.
there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
So Volt and Eddie are... So you're actually one person, or they?
We're not one thing. We're not two things. We're connected.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you.
No!
Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is it? What do you need?
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
If I fix a wire, you won't really need both of you though, right?
What the fuck? That's true. That's bullshit.
I didn't have a choice in any other dialogue. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying, maybe Volt is holding you back and making you worse. What if Eddie wasn't... Well, if Eddie wasn't strong enough to handle things on his own, maybe Volt should just take over. No! I don't like any of these options! But I want Eddie to stay here.
I knew I shouldn't have let you in. The fuck do you know? Get out! Get the fuck out!
This again.
He said leave!
The dim light around Eddie surges and then fades. There's a spark in the darkness, a brief flare that makes you think maybe the lights have come back on. But when your eyes adjust once more, you see that where Eddie and Volt were before, only Volt remains. He looks dark, dangerous, even more than before.
I warned you. I told you to keep your distance. It could have been so easy. Why couldn't you just let me entertain you? All you had to do was love me, or fear me. Either would do. And I would have given you everything you ever wanted.
I suddenly don't enjoy you anymore. You're blaming everything on me? Just because, like, if I just either loved you or feared you, you would have given me everything? That's not what I wanted. What the fuck? Yay, it's you! Do we get to have fun sexy time together now? You still could.
How exhausting. It's far too late for that now. Do you have any idea what it takes to keep everything in this place running? Lights on, appliances happy, batteries charged, screens glowing. How much control is required to maintain that steady current you take for granted?
No,
Of
don't
course
hate
you
me.
don't.
What?
I am grateful. Grateful that you showed your true nature and spared me from wasting any more time catering to you. All you do is take and take and take and take whatever you want, without consequence.
I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt either of you.
Not anymore. No more sacrificing for this ungrateful house.
You're scaring me. Where's Eddie?
Eddie's gone.
What do you mean?
Eddie's safe. Away from you. Away from everyone. Somewhere close. So this time I'll be able to make sure no one ever hurts us again.
You were just trying to protect us this whole time. Us?
No more warnings. Don't let me find you around here again.
I fumbled that hard. I fumbled these two that hard.
Absolutely shocking turn of events.
Who the
A
fuck
well-dressed
are you?
figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Nothing makes me
There's an
shiver
aura
enough.
of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well.
What the fuck do you
I
want?
can't believe it. You really did it.
Got dumped?
Yep.
It's
It's a wonderful feeling.
Not really.
Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
You're hot, but I don't like you. What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected?
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Fuck me.
I'll be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that.
I didn't mean it that way!
Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
You just hate me. Oh. I'm going to bed. I can't go to bed. I'm forced to spend my time without Eddie. What's this?
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Dina the Dresser? That's it? Okay. Well, I guess I'll finish the mission.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper,
Oh god.
but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
That's what I haven't even said. I haven't asked anything. I haven't even said anything. Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
Okay.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred. If you're
That's
interested,
nice.
you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
You know what? Turn it on. Fuck it.
On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players,
Okay.
including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then. Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You're so weird and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same.
Not wrong.
into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started late.
That's true, yeah. Oof, yeah, sports. They suck. I'd catch you.
Oh my god.
I'm not that
I've
funny.
been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember the last time I landed. It's all falling. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday in New York? Wasn't that you? It should have been. Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
Okay. Diana?
With that, she is gone.
Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
That's true. It's all just so complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I'm gonna cry. I really wanted to date Eddie. It feels more
Hey,
overwhelming.
you just gotta
really.
take it one date at a time. I just gotta know
nice.
one thing.
What?
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
I want to know.
All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I like Sam. You're so upset. Can I make it them not hate me? Like, is there a way that I can get them to not hate me? Can you find his different forms? Oh. I'm so sad. What about you, Kitty? Alarm.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Cute feline
A
toy.
tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Is be a total dick to a stranger on there? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Are you some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I have to make an appointment to say that? You want to at least tell me your name before I do that? I don't even know who you are yet. Who am I, and who am I exactly getting an appointment with?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
No, right?
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule,
I
but it
didn't
is no
deserve it.
excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
If you're at my service,
I'm Linus.
I would, you know, be... Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time. Of course, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Okay.
If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. It's 12 right now, though.
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses
So
and not a
David
highly
Most
classified
has
prototype we're
glasses.
secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that is all for this episode. I will see you guys later.